decision was taken to establish in Kumasi a college for the purpose of providing for studies and training in research, in technology, science, and arts. Today, this decision has materialized in the establishment of this magnificent university in the heart of the city of Kumasi, the city of Osei Tutu and the Golden Stool, the capital and the historical city of Ashanti.
The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi, the second of Ghana's 16 public universities and the best university in quality education in Africa, 14th in the world according to the 2022 Times Higher Education Impact Ranking, is 70 years old. The College of Engineering is situated on the west-south of the campus and was instituted in the year 1952 after the Ashanti king, Sir Osei Agyemang II, mooted the idea and offered land for the establishment of a College of Science, Arts and Technology in 1949.
In October 1952, the students from engineering, also at the Achimota College, were brought in here as to start the College of Engineering. And these people were affiliated to the University of London. After 1955, they started doing the courses, degree courses in engineering from the University of London.
The college comprises of high-rise buildings with well-spaced layouts and is an epitome of serenity and affable for academic studies on campus. From a humble beginning, it started with 3 major degree courses.
In 1958, we had the Professor Levine was made a director of the School of Engineering. And over there, the courses, the first 3 courses taken away in the Department of Civil Engineering, Electrical Engineering, and Mechanical Engineering.
Well, when I came in as a lecturer, the faculty was very robust. Professor Banfu Kwachi, who was the dean and also head of electrical engineering. Well, by the way, at the time, the structure was quite different. To become dean, you have to be head of department. So the dean was elected among the department heads. So he was sort of the coordinator because the faculty was not really that independent. This new college structure had not come in. So the faculty was very, very vibrant. Banfu Kwachi at that time started the design and production of the KNUSC solar street lights, control lights. The department was actively producing those street lights for the city of Kumasi.
In 1976, the first Ghanaian female engineering student, Sylvia Arthur, enrolled in the school.
Yeah, I was the first Ghanaian female to have enrolled with the 1976 group of engineering students, which numbered about 90. When I was admitted to the then Faculty of Engineering, I realized that 2 Tanzanian ladies had graduated as electrical engineers and they had actually left. But I met one Ugandan lady who was in the 2nd year doing electrical engineering as well.
When I came to the College of Engineering, the women were very few. In my year group, in chemical, mechanical, electrical, civil engineering, all those programs, we were only 4 ladies. And so we tended to study together for the courses that were common to all the engineering programs. And then we studied with our course mates who were men, the gentlemen, outside of that for our core courses.
I have to say that I am not the first female lecturer here. The first female lecturer was Mrs. Kwetian, and she was in mechanical engineering. But after I had come, she didn't spend much time. She left a year or 2 after I had been here. Now, as soon as I came here, I knew that I have to do something to provide the database for sanitation in the country. So I looked at the existing sanitation practices and look at how we are managing wastewater in particular, how we are managing human feces, how we are treating the water we drink, and also looking at the performance of the waste treatment plants that we have in the country.
KNUST's strive for excellence led to the initiation of the collegiate system by Professor K.A. Andam, which made KNUST the very first to introduce this in tertiary education in Ghana.
From around 2000 and 2004, we moved from the faculty to, if you like, the collegiate system, where the whole university went collegiate. And that was actually it was the brainchild of Professor Kwesi Andam. And it all happened, it was because one of the things. And it was all part of the decentralization policy or vision of the university was getting very big, and it's quite important that you decentralize.
Engineering is a key discipline in any University of Science and Technology because we prepare students, we prepare professionals for the engineering field. If you look around, there's a whole lot of engineering around. And also for innovation, engineering innovation. And so it started in 2005. And I was privileged, to my surprise also, I was privileged to be appointed as the founding provost.
So the School of Engineering transitioned into the College of Engineering, and with it came other departments that were added. So the departments have from that time increased from a number of 6 to 11 now. The number of programs have also increased from 6 undergraduate programs to 18 undergraduate programs as of now. It also came with the formation of 3 faculties. And these faculties were the Faculty of Civil and Geoengineering, Faculty of Electrical Engineering, and then Faculty of Mechanical and Agric Engineering.
The college has several research platforms and currently running 3 World Bank-sponsored projects, namely Regional Water and Environmental Sanitation Center, Kumasi, RESC.
Regional Water and Environmental Sanitation Center is a World Bank Center of Excellence Center, trying to promote research and training at the postgraduate level. We have students from the sub-region, from Senegal, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, and Ghana, and they're taking a master's program in water resources engineering management, and also water supply and environmental sanitation. We also have PhD programs in 3 areas: water resources management, water supply and treatment technology, and PhD in environmental sanitation with waste management.
We have labs that are equipped, and you can learn whatever you want to learn. The College of Engineering has advanced. I think that not only did we develop the KVIP latrine, but we have developed so many things. So even currently, we have developed filters that are going to solve the problem of iron and manganese, plus other things. And we have trained so many people who are now managing facilities at the Ghana Water Company, Community Water and Sanitation Agency. These are our students. We also have people working at VRA and then the Electricity Corporation of Ghana. We have really done a lot.
They also run postgraduate programs, MSc, MPhil and PhD, with a mandate to train about 50 PhDs and 100 MScs. Regional Transport Research and Education Center, TREC, also runs programs in transportation and logistics.
We conduct applied research and graduate studies in transport and integrated logistics, and we bring students from across Africa. Currently, we have about 30% of all our students coming from 7 countries, including Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Kenya. Our vision is to become the leading hub for the training of transport practitioners and also conducting applied research, networking and partnerships in integrated transport and logistics for Ghana and Africa.
KNUST Engineering Education Project, KEEP, which has brought together all areas that has to do with electrical and ICT to be under KEEP after TREC and RESC has catered for the others.
The focus is on improving the quality of postgraduate education in engineering and also increasing enrollment, that is expanding access. And our vision is to contribute to Ghana and the sub-region's industrial and digital revolution through excellence in engineering education, research and innovation to serve industry and society.
We also have WASCA that deals with climate change and land use. And this project has also trained over 40 PhDs. The good thing about this program is that every year we admit 10 international students, and 1 each comes from one of the West African countries. So it is a very international program, and the funding is from the government of Germany. We used to have the TCC, the Technology Consultancy Center, and TCC has now been elevated as a center of excellence for UNESCO. And this is very important because we have only 5 engineering centers of excellence under UNESCO in the whole world. And we are lucky to have TCC as one of them.
Since inception, the College of Engineering has had 10 past deans and 2 past provosts who have played varied roles in realizing the college's vision, the current who is in the person of Professor Mark Adom Asamoah.
The college, from the time I was a student, had about 1,000 students, and now we have 12,000 students. The college has brought in a lot of equipment, and we have brought in a lot of the state-of-the-art instrumentation for students to be able to use and get hands-on experience. We have also introduced certain innovations, which is to help with the training of our students. So currently, we have introduced what we call Engineering in Society course. And this course is a first-year course which allows all first years to interact with the environment after year 1.
So far, 6 registrars, including the current, have had turns in discharging their duties.
As the registrar of the College of Engineering, I work under the provost as far as the day-to-day administration of the college is concerned. That is in the area of academics, environment, and managing of people, and also our student affairs.
The period at College of Engineering, I must say, was quite intriguing. At the time, I remember very well, the college decided to improve on the industrial training given to students. So it was during this time that the college decided to have an insurance cover for all students, particularly those who were going for industrial training.
Now, what is the core business of the college and its administrative structure? The core business of the College of Engineering: to train top-notch and complete students through good professionals and human resource. To have top-level professors lecture the students. To provide quality and industry standard equipment, filling all the laboratories for the 15 disciplines of the college. To provide software training for projects. To provide entrepreneurial training for students through programs for entrepreneurship and innovation. The college boasts of international, local, and industry collaborations, scholarship opportunities, and the importance of industry inclusion, and also distinguished industry persons.
Collaborations are very important in universal education. If you want to be recognized as an international institution, it's important that you collaborate with other institutions. This collaboration brings in different cultures for us to be able to learn from one another.
From the different phases of its existence, the College of Engineering of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi, has grown into a very dynamic institution, producing an equally dynamic and highly skilled workforce, dominating practically every industry in Ghana.
Well, we had to go through rigorous training, of course. I mean, the problem in our days was that it wasn't that easy to get internship, so we graduated and went straight to do our national service. And I think the training was very good. We needed to be reading virtually every time. We needed to go to the laboratory. That was one area that we could go in there and then at least understand what we were studying in class better. And with that training, when I entered the VRE in 1985, the things were really very good for me. Going through the VRE training school, I realized that, we're just building on what we had studied in the KNUST.
After graduating, I've worked at several places. After my service at VRE, I joined a private company called Asaf Bachen Partners for some time, then moved on to work at Ghana Supply Commission. They used to procure products and goods for the government. And then I moved on to MDPI, Management Development Productivity Institute. They train professionals, including engineers. Then to Ghana Highway Authority, Department of Feeder Roads, and then ended up working as a private consultant.
Indeed, the various disciplines put in place to support or cushion students for industry goes a long way to position its products at top levels.
During my tenure of office, GISA has achieved a lot. In terms of academics, we've had the refurbishment of our lecture theatres and our classrooms. Kind courtesy of the provost, we've had developments in the audiovisuals in the various classrooms in order to improve the teaching and learning in the College of Engineering. Also, we've digitized our tutorials to extend our reach to all the engineering students all over campus. Lastly, we've also organized so many academic-related programs that have allowed students to bring on board their innovative ideas and link academia to industry.
The establishment of the college has not only resulted in the academic training, and the provision of the country's workforce, but created huge educational opportunities for both local and international students to apply and more. Our vision. Our mission. What makes the college exceptional and its identity embedded in the logo?
The logo of the College of Engineering is made up of about 4 or 5 elements. We have the stool, then we have a T-square, we have a screwdriver, we have what we call a cog wheel, and then we have a set of calipers at the top. The stool stands for the symbol of authority. We also have the cog wheel, which also represents industry. We have the T-square. T-square is used for drawing, and every engineer needs to do an engineering drawing. Everybody knows what a screwdriver stands for. A screwdriver can be used to assemble and also disassemble equipment, machines, and the rest. A caliper is a measuring instrument, and every engineer needs a caliper in one way or the other to measure a form of a distance or a length during design or construction. So in effect, our logo is representing the fact that we need to establish the power of learning in engineering within the university. Once we have established that in terms of the knowledge, we are then looking at the various components that we need to be successful engineers.
70 years on, KNUST is still impacting the globe.
Looking back, I can say that we have come a long way. The collegiate system has helped in starting new programs, which for the benefit of the country.
I want to wish KNUST all the best. May the good Lord continue to bless us.
I'm looking forward to that the KNUST will provide the leadership, the captains of industry, and the industrialization effort that the country is, and the KNUST will provide.
Really thank those who sacrificed and their lives and their enthusiasm for the university.
Like I said earlier on, KNUST has produced so many very good engineers in the country, and it is important that we get together to help KNUST. There is an endowment fund. I would urge everybody to contribute generously to the fund. Let's ensure that we equip KNUST in a way that is able to produce the best students that we all desire.
I want to say kudos to the management of KNUST and to the lecturers, the hard-working lecturers, and to the students who happen to find themselves in the university at this time. We have to celebrate our past and then project into the future for higher heights.
I want at this moment to congratulate KNUST for the contribution of KNUST to the development of Ghana. I want to congratulate the Vice Chancellor. I want to congratulate all former Vice Chancellors. I want to congratulate all former Deans of the School of Engineering and Provost of the College of Engineering for the work that has been done in training of our engineers in Ghana. And I believe that as we celebrate our 70th anniversary, both the College of Engineering and KNUST were set up at the same time, we are going to move to the next level of training 21st century engineers with engineering skills.
KNUST, 70 years of global impact, a new age for a renewed focus.